What's going on, Jerome's? So for years, the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers had one of the best A-Rons to ever grace the National Football League in their offensive backfield. Not you. Not you. Aaron Jones, 2017 fifth-round pick out of UTEP. Back in the day. Just, I don't know, like Showtime Jones, 33. Like, always respected him. Always annoyed because he always seemed to have big-time games against the Minnesota Fighting Vikings. But, by God, that's Aaron Jones music. Yes. This offseason, the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers signed up Josh Jacobs, who... Did you see that Josh Jacobs got in like a dirt bike accident? But he's fine. He's fine, but still. So you sign a big contract. The first thing you do is like do things that you're not supposed to do per your contract. I don't know. But they cut Aaron Jones, and so you can tell that the signing was good when Packers fans are very pissed off about it. Like the Packers, they weren't put off when the Vikings signed Dean Lowry. They weren't put off when the Vikings signed Greg Jennings. They're pissed off about Favre and also Longwell, and also Aaron Jones. So that's how you can tell that the Aaron Jones signing is good. And even though Jones is heading into his age 30 season, still has plenty of tread left on the tires. And ESPN, noted Vikings haters, they actually agreed. So it's kind of interesting. So in their piece, 2024 NFL free agency experts debate best worst deals. Our fantasy writer Eric Moody gave the Vikings some props. Also, again, another piece of the conspiracy that every time ESPN talks about the Vikings, they cheapen the words by putting the ads there, or like. Moody, Viking signing running back Aaron Jones to a 1-year, $7 million deal. While Jones is 29 years old, just said that. He has spent most of his career in a committee and averages 14.9 touches per game. Last season, Jones averaged 15.6 touches and 80.8 total yards per game and performed great for the Packers. With Ty Chandler, he forms a formidable running back committee for the Vikings. And, you know, that's the thing about Jones, too, is that even though, yes, he is 29, going to be 30 in December, throughout his career, like early on in the Packers, it was with Jamal Williams and Tymont, and then also A.J. Dillon came in. Like, he hasn't had to shoulder the load. Like, he does have 3 1,000-yard rushing seasons, but he doesn't have multiple 400-touch seasons. Like, this isn't a, Dalvin Cook sort of situation where, Dalvin's had injury issues, although Jones has been dinged up at times as well. But also Dalvin was the bell cow for the Vikings, both as a runner and receiver, and those touches do add up. But Jones, he's stayed relatively fresh, and also last year he only played in 11 regular season games, had a hamstring issue, but. My goodness, down the stretch, Aaron Jones was the Packers offense. Everyone gives Jordan Love all the plaudits and stuff, but Aaron Jones, his last 5 football games, 100+ yards rushing, also put up 3 touchdowns against the Dallas Cowboys in the wild card. So, I mean, Aaron Jones is ready to go get it, man. Plus, every game was 5.5, 6 yards per carry. So you do love to see that. And superlative-wise, you love the leadership. He's very well renowned, very well respected from the Packers organization, and he does fill that void where, Dalvin was a respected leader 2 years ago. Madison was a respected leader, and the offense in that running back room does need one of those guys. And Jones is still a force as a receiver, especially in the screen game. He's a great pass protector, and he and Ty Chandler, there's a lot of skill crossover, but it's a really nice 1-2 combination. And the Vikings, I like King Kene. I think he's more of just a kick returner at this point. Dwayne McBride, whatever. Myles Gaskin, sure. But the Vikings could and should be looking to add a running back day 3, as they have a plethora of draft picks in that area. Preferably, maybe more of a power back, maybe a guy like Braylon Allen or Estime or Dylan Johnson to help balance out what's going on in that running back room. But I think this is good. And yes, all the talk is the Vikings only just signed the Packers for players. No, this is different. This is different because Aaron Jones definitely has a lot of tread left on the tire, and he's not going to be asked to be RB1. This isn't going to be a bell cow situation. All of a sudden, Aaron Jones in his 8th NFL season isn't just going to become a 450 touch guy. Ain't going to happen. But he's going to be a spark. He's going to be a leader, and he's going to be a really important part of this offense moving forward, especially since he got a guy like Sam Darnold or rookie TBD under center. I think Aaron Jones is going to be a huge asset for the Vikings, and I'm glad that ESPN recognized That's right, man. Your thoughts are thoughts. ESPN says Aaron Jones, one of the best free agent deals this offseason. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts and their thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.